Welcome back to the continuation on my review of Tenchi Muyo. A while ago I've touched on Tenchi Universe. Now it's time I look at Tenchi Muyo the movie, Tenchi in Love. The movie begins at the Galaxy Police headquarters where space and time is being messed up at the core block and that the criminal Kane is behind this as he heads to Earth while Tenchi is acting strange, meaning...
What? What's going on?
Well said. Tenchi and the gang are watching home movies, and if you want to know who that girl is, it's Tenchi's mother, and is also a descendant of the Jirai family. Suddenly, Tenchi begins to vanish, but thanks to Washu, she knew that the past is being messed up and that the Masaki family have been wiped out, and if they don't act quick, history will change. So, Washu puts in a time shield to prevent the shifting, except it will collapse and then Tenchi will disappear. Yo, Washu, is there anything we can do to stop this bullshit?
Well, to start with, you're going to have to travel back in time 26 years, and then our task is quite simple. Make sure nothing happens to Tenchi's mother.
Thanks! Ryoko heads to Kiyone Mihoshi's apartment, and they hop aboard Washu's machine as they travel 26 years in the past, and that's where the adventure begins. Yes, folks, that is Tenchi's father when he was a teenager.
That's right, folks. That was me when I was about Tenchi's age before I met his mother.
Is that a pickled plum? Yes, it is, but watch out because Lum Invader will get her hands on them. Anyway, some dude gets up from his desk and leaves the classroom. Don't know who he is, but we'll find out sooner or later. By the way, is that guy scratching his balls?
Scratching himself. Oh.
My god, that is so disgusting. Achika heads home and spots Ryoko, Ayeka, and Tenchi's grandfather. Also, I don't like Katsuhito's voice in the dub. It sounds so wrong. I prefer his voice in the OVA and Universe. The rest are voiced by the same cast, so no issues on that. Tenchi and the gang get a message from Washu telling them about certain things that's going on in the past. Unfortunately, Tenchi himself is about to be ancient history if Sasami doesn't pull out the...
I'm really sorry for all this trouble. Oh.
Phew! Okay, everything's under control. Meanwhile, young Nobuyuki is drawing a house and loves architecture and says to Achika that he will build a house someday. While this is going on, that same bastard is stalking them. I don't know why. Kiyone all of a sudden gets transported to the present by Washu. She asks Kiyone about Kane, who is responsible for the destruction of planets and murder. Back in the past, Tenchi and the girls head for Tokyo, and as usual, Ryoko and Ayeka just go at it.
I know just what you're doing. Oh, actually, just like one of the family. See?
I can't take this anymore! Look, you...
Nobuyuki starts filming and tells Achika what she wants to be when she grows up. She asks him that she wants to be a bride, and once again, Tenchi is about to... Whew, that was a close call, Sasami. And as a bonus, we see that same son of a bitch from the school, and Ryoko begins to chase him. Yet he disappears. Oh wait, there he is. And he knows Ryoko, and he too is from the Galaxy Police and is after Kane, and tells Ryoko all about him. At the apartment, Tenchi scolds at Ryoko and Ayeka not to meddle with both Nobuyuki and Achika, otherwise he won't be born. Suddenly, Kiyone is now in the past, and Washu talks to them and gives them some equipment to install the main booster on the Tokyo Tower, giving them 10 minutes of power by generating Jirai energy from the 5 colored temples. Tenchi decides to watch his mother while the girls handle the rest, but guess what? Tenchi yet again is oh, never mind. The next day, Tenchi heads to the Tokyo Tower to install the main booster, and the girls head to the 5 temples. That is when Kane finally appears, and am I the only one who thinks that Kane sounds like Kagato?
A survivor from the Galaxy Police, What magnificent spirit you've shown in tracking me all the way here.
'Cause to me, that's who he sounds like. Nobuyuki activates the ghost capture device and sucks in Kane, including himself and Achika. Washu begins the transfer, and it's been a long time seeing Tenchi, Ryoko, and Ayeka in those outfits since, again, the OVA. Achika begins to transform into her Jirai form and does battle against Kane with the help of Ryoko, Ayeka, and Tenchi, and holy shit, Kane just became a frickin' monster. Achika uses Tenchi's sword and slashes the bastard, except he survived but ends up being dead. Ayeka erases Achika and Nobuyuki's memories, so that way they won't remember any of those events. In the end, Tenchi and the girls return to the present, and everything is back to normal.
I can't wait to see it. Your dream house.
In conclusion, Tenchi in Love is a very good movie. It's been so long since I've seen it, but I'm not done just yet. Stay tuned for the season finale and the conclusion of my review on Tenchi Muyo as I take a look at The Daughter of Darkness.